day again, my wonderful and amiable listeners. I bring to you another news. The news headline: hang out, enjoy bottles of drinks. Nnamdi Kanu tells legal teams urge his followers to resolute in Biafra struggle. This was contained in a statement issued by Ifeanyi Ejiofor-led counsel for detained IPOB leader. The news in full. Nnamdi Kanu, who is the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has urged his followers to remain resolute and undivided in their struggle for the actualization of Biafra. This was contained in a statement issued by Ifeanyi Ejiofor-led counsel for detained IPOB leader. According to him, during the routine visit of the lawyers on Thursday, they were granted access to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, whom he said was in high spirit. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has also taken out time to explain why he protested the refusal of the Department of State Services to grant his lawyer access to him, Ejiofor noted. He said the court ordered routine visits to our indefatigable client, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, was observed yesterday, 3rd March 2022. After days, which turned into weeks of grandstanding, we were able to meet our client, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, in his unshaken and deterrent resolve. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was in high spirit yesterday. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu took time to explain why he protested against the denial of access to him by the DSS to his lawyers. During the last 3 successive visits, he was deeply troubled with those incidents, particularly when it was done in flagrant disregard and violation of extant order of the court. We understood Mazi Nnamdi Kanu grows and seized the opportunity to intimate him on the measures we have taken so far to ensure that such ugly incidents doesn't reoccur. He added and said, "We all agree that this is a very critical period as victory is staring on our faces, and any opportunity offered to be distracted will take us back because the enemies are united in their resolve, but their evil plots are all in vain." He also said, on a lighter note, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu requested his visiting team to make out time to hang out and enjoy some bottles of drink. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said in very strong spirit and firm spirit that now than before that he implores all his followers and Chineke to remain undivided, resolute and unshaken in their resolve for victory. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu assures everyone that he will come out victorious and stronger, and he also commended his supporters and Chineke and urged you to remain prayerful and continue to be peaceful in your conduct as you have always demonstrated over time. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu profoundly proud of you all. We appreciate you all, Chineke, for your support and perseverance. Be assured that it will surely end in praises. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu also said he urged his followers and his legal team to hang out and enjoy bottles of drink, as he urged his followers to resolute in Biafra struggle. He also said his followers to remain resolute and undivided in their struggle for actualization of Biafra. He said in a statement issued by Ifeanyi Ejiofor for detained IPOB leader. According to Ejiofor, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, during the routine visits of lawyers on Thursday, that they were granted access to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who he also said he was in high spirit. It was also said that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has also taken out time to explain why he protested the refusal of the Department of State Services to grant his lawyer access to him, Ejiofor noted. He also said the court ordered routine visits to their indefatigable client, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who is the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, was observed yesterday, 3rd March 2022. He also said after days turned to weeks, grandstanding, they were able to meet their client Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in his unshaken state, and Oyedo Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was in high spirits yesterday. He also said Mazi Nnamdi Kanu took time to explain why he protested against the denial of access to his lawyers during the last 3 successive visits. He also said Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was troubled with those incidents, particularly when it was done in flagrant disregard and violation of extant order of the court. On lighter note, he said Mazi Nnamdi Kanu requested his visiting team to make out time to hang out and enjoy themselves to the fullest and enjoy some bottles of drinks. In summary, he said Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in a very strong spirit now than ever before. That he employed his followers and Umunike to remain undivided and unshaken in their resolve for victory. In the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu assures his followers that he will come out victorious and stronger. He also commended the supporters and urged them to remain prayerful and continue to be peaceful in their conduct as they have always demonstrated over time. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said he appreciates all his followers and Umunike for their support and perseverance, and he also assured them that it will all surely end in praises. It was also noted that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu had also taken out time to explain why he protested the refusal of the Department of the State Services to grant his lawyer access to him. He also said the court ordered routine to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was observed yesterday, 3rd March 2022. He also said after days of which also turned to weeks, they were able to meet Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in his unshaken state. It was also said that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was in high spirits yesterday, and who also took time to explain why he protested against the denial of his access to his lawyers by his DSS services. He was also troubled that those incidents, particularly when it was done in flagrant disregard to violation of extant order. He also said Mazi Nnamdi Kanu understood the gross and seized the opportunity to intimidate him, and also urged all his followers and his legal counsels to take time to enjoy themselves and enjoy some bottles of drinks and hang out with each other. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has urged his followers not to be shaken, and they should be in high spirits and enjoy themselves, as he assured them that victory is certain, that they should enjoy some bottles of drinks.